Welcome back to my channel. This is Samara from coachingconsciouscreators.com, and today I want to talk to you guys about how we limit ourselves when we're manifesting. So the truth is, because of the way the 5D works, whatever you are able to conceive of in your mind, you have access to. You can manifest, because what we are imagining is actually part of what is already created. We can't imagine anything that doesn't already exist, and that's a whole other video to explain why that is. But when we want something and we have the idea that it's difficult to get, or that there are only certain ways to get it, and we allow ourselves to dwell on our thoughts about that. For example, if we say I want to make $10,000 a month, or I want to have an income of $10,000 a month, but we believe the only way to do that is at a job, at a certain salary, or through an online business only, or whatever ideas we have already about how to get that $10,000. If we dwell on those ideas, then we're giving the universe instructions that it can only deliver us our manifestation through those channels. So how should we think about our manifestations in order to open things up and allow the universe to get creative and surprise us, basically, in ways that we never could have thought that the manifestation could come? So like I said at first, you can have whatever you can imagine. So if you can imagine having $10,000 a month come into your bank account every month, then you don't have to imagine the ways that it will come. What you can do instead is just set the intention to allow yourself to be delightfully surprised by the universe. Like when your $10,000 a month starts coming and you remember, probably a delayed remembering, that you manifested it because you've been focused on keeping your vibration high, you'd be like, wow, there's no way I could have thought of that. There's no way that I could have put that series of events together in order to bring about this manifestation. And just look at the universe like, I'm so grateful that the universe is capable of seeing all the possibilities that I can't see. So you can have whatever end result you can imagine, right? And then the universe, through the mystery, it's like the mystery of the womb. The mother doesn't have to constantly think about how things are coming together in her womb when she's birthing a human being, manifesting a human being. You don't have to worry about the inner workings of how your manifestation is going to come about, because when you do that, like I said, you're limiting the universe. You're giving the universe instructions, and the universe is always responding yes to you. Yes, 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 yes. You say, I want $10,000 a month income. It says yes. Okay. And you say, well, I need a job that pays me this much every year in order for that to happen. And it says yes. And then you say, well, another option could be an online business. It says yes. And then it begins to work on what you're forming. But if you say, I want $10,000 a month in my bank account, and I don't mind being completely surprised, like I have no idea how you're going to bring it, but I'm sure you're going to bring it. And the universe says yes. And then it gets to work on things that you can't see. And the way that you move through the bridge of events that leads you to your manifestation is focusing on keeping your vibration high, focusing on matching the vibration of having $10,000 a month in income. You just focus on feeling wealthy, feeling carefree financially, feeling happy, feeling connected to the positive energy around you, feeling like a person who is satisfied and can provide value and beauty and comfort to those around them. You focus on that, and then suddenly you'll be inspired to do things that don't seem to have anything to do with your manifestation. Like, oh, I think I'll call this person today. Oh, that restaurant looks really nice. I just got a craving for the type of food that they serve there. I'm going to check it out. Or I just really feel like going to this place for a quick little weekend vacation. Whatever you feel like doing, or I feel like helping this person. You notice somebody has something going on and you say, I can connect with this person and assist them with this. And all of it seems unrelated to your manifestation. But if you are following inspired action, you will inevitably come across all of the events that you couldn't possibly think of, you couldn't possibly have logically pieced together, that leads you to your manifestation. And you can have several manifestations in process that you're trying to bring about, and living in such a way that you focus on feeling good instead of focusing on trying to figure everything out and sort everything out and be in control of everything. If you just focus on going with the flow and following your inspired action and making your happiness and your joy and your high vibration a priority, then the universe can surprise and delight you. And when you get what you manifested, you'll say, wow, that's amazing. There's no other way that this could have come to me except through divine guidance and intervention. That's the way manifestation should feel. You should be going from joy to joy, from happy to happy all the time. Feeling happy is what leads you to your manifestation, not your thought processes, not any routine, like not even saying, okay, well, I'm gonna force myself to meditate, I'm gonna force myself to eat this way, I'm gonna force myself to do these things, and the whole time you're serious, you're frowning, you're not having fun. What you're attracting is more things that you don't want to do. And so I guess what I'm trying to say here is that you set the tone for how you're experiencing life by how you choose to act and think and feel in each moment. And if you're acting and thinking and feeling in a worried way, always trying to figure everything out, control everything, then you're going to attract more of that feeling. But if you are living in a way where you're just delighted to be here, grateful to be here, enjoying your experience, then that is what will lead you to actually enjoying your manifestations once you get them. So don't limit yourself. Don't limit the universe when you're trying to manifest. Be open. And I wish I could think of more examples right now to give you guys of times where that's happened for me. Like, I've manifested things through that process that I recommended against, which is thinking hard about what to do next and just focusing. And yes, I'll bring something about, but that feeling that I had during the manifestation process is the same feeling I have when I get the manifestation, like, all right, great, what's next? But when I've been like, I'm just happy, I'm just delighted, I'm just gonna take it easy with this, and I'm just gonna enjoy this entire process from start to finish. When I get the manifestation, not only does it feel completely natural because I just let it flow in, but that same attitude and energy is there when I get the manifestation, like, wow, this is just, things just keep getting better and better, you know? And so watch your attitude while you're consciously manifesting, because all of us are always manifesting, and the universe is always saying yes to whatever it is that we're asking for. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Check me out at coachingconsciouscreators.com. Fill out the free assessment if you're interested in working with me and learning more about what it is that I do. And happy manifesting, guys.